Africa's giant herbivores are virtually untouchable as prey because very few predators have the build or strength to bring them down. Catching big game is a job for specialists.
We got a radio call from another vehicle that was out there already and say, guys, we think something is going to happen here. We should move it as quickly as we can.
Jan and Francie Dutoy were filming in Mala Mala Game Reserve in South Africa when they chanced upon a desperate scene. A large pride of lions surrounding a bull giraffe. Time was of the essence.
The heat was on. We had to get the camera ready. We had to get the sound ready. It was literally seconds that the action started.
Lions are an adult giraffe's deadliest threat, and this unfortunate bull is in trouble. His escape routes are blocked, and there's nowhere to run or hide. It's a calculated attack. Teamwork at its most effective. But their victim's no soft target. He's not going down without a fight.
If a man gets hit by a kick like that, you're dead, for sure. I was astounded that the lions, even after being kicked like that, they would get right back up again and attack again.
It was an amazing experience by itself, not just witnessing what happened in front of me, but just to hear what happened. When those females jumped up there and they were like dropped down as the giraffe kicked them, you could hear their nails going through the skin like when you tear sandpaper. It was unbelievable.
The lions are relentless, but they can't reach the giraffe's vital organs. The only way they can succeed is to force their victim to the ground. Despite the bull's brave fight, the outcome is inevitable. It's a grim scene, but at least the hungry pride will feed well. Such epic struggles are rarely witnessed and very seldom caught on camera.
If it would have been 5 minutes later, we wouldn't have got it. We would have missed it. So it's all about timing.
It's this extraordinary ability to take down prey 10 times their size that has earned lions a reputation as the top predators in their field. Georges Montariol from France had his camera rolling during a game drive in Namibia. Spotting a pair of cheetahs was a great thrill, but George wasn't the only one watching. The cheetah and its brother were in the wrong place at the wrong time, with disastrous results for one sibling.
The cheetah should have been paying more attention. It's a slightly slender-built creature and really doesn't have the power to take on a lion. The lion sees that cheetah as competition for food. So does this happen often? Lions interacting or killing other predators happens more often than we think. It's inevitable. Territories are getting smaller and smaller. Animals are crossing each other's paths more frequently. Any predator that comes into a lion's territory is deemed competition.
Working in ecotourism throughout Africa, Jürgen Vogt is well acquainted with the raging power struggles of the wild. So when he spied a lioness eagerly eyeing a leopard's kill amongst the trees, he was quick to set his camera rolling. But he was in for a shock.
Around the base of the tree, there was a very thick thicket, and she walked up to that and had a long sniff. Out of nowhere, a hyena appeared. The lioness leapt up the tree, grabbed the kill. In seconds, the hyena was on top of the lioness. That was an unbelievable sight to see this hyena launching into the lioness, and the two of them fought over the kill.
Unbelievable, eh?
Absolutely amazingly, it stopped, and there was almost silence, and the two of them lay down side by side and started to co-feed, which was something absolutely amazing. We had never seen anything like this before, and we knew we had some really special footage.
Side by side, a temporary truce as two mortal enemies share a slap-up meal. A rare moment of harmony captured for posterity.
The two of them fed for about 25 minutes together. Eventually, the hyena lost patience with the lioness. The two of them fought again over the carcass. Amazingly, the hyena won the battle and walked away with the lion's share.
The lioness is probably 3 times the hyena's size, and she could easily have sent the scavenger packing. But as Jürgen discovered a little later, this big cat had other concerns. She was heavily pregnant. A vicious scuffle could have cost her and her unborn cubs their lives. Food was her focus, not fighting. The gnu uses every ounce of its energy to try to shake off its assailant, but the lioness has a vice-like grip. Eventually, the gnu's got nowhere left to turn. The big cat gets what it came for. The lioness was trying to reach its quarry's spine and deliver a paralyzing bite. The gnu attempted to keep its vulnerable vertebra safely out of reach by whirling like a dervish, but ultimately exhaustion overcame it, bringing the battle to an end.